This program is brought to you by Western Union. Walang palya ang padala.
Good morning mga kamarino at good morning to you, Marichelle.
Good morning!
Mga kamarino, last Saturday na po ng September ngayon at huling araw ng Maritime Week.
Good morning sa iyo, Admiral. Good morning po sa lahat ng ating mga kamarino. At syempre, sabi nga ni Admiral, huling linggo na. September. Imagine, October na tayo. Ang bilis ng panahon, hindi ba? Pero sana po ay nakiisa kayo sa week-long celebration na ito.
Para po sa ating mga kamarino na nasa ibang bansa, huwag po kayo mag-alala. At lahat po ng kaganapan ng Maritime Week ay ibabahagi ng Ang Marino next week. But for today's episode, samahan niyo kaming bisitahin ang JSU Amosup Maritime Museum and Sports Complex.
Uy, maganda yan sports complex na yan, ha? At ipapakita din po namin sa inyo ngayong araw na ito ang buhay ng isang female cadet sa Maritime Academy of Asia and the Pacific or MAAP.
At may magandang balita kami mula sa Gregorio Oca Leadership Development Incorporated or GOLD.
Wow! Gintong-ginto, ha? Pangalan na pangalan lamang yan. At marami pa po kami mga kwentong makakapupulutan ng aral para po yan sa inyong mga kamarino ngayong umaga.
At huwag kayong magpapaiwan mga kamarino. All aboard dito sa Yan Ang Marino! The AJSU Amosup Maritime Museum and Sports Complex is the product of the vision and hard work of two distinguished unions. It shows the strong ties of these two unions and their continuing efforts to provide their members with excellent service.
Mga kamarino, nakabisita na ba kayo sa building na ito ng JSU Amosup kung saan maaari kayong mag-enjoy ng inyong recreational activities with your family for free? Halina't silipin natin ang JSU Amosup Maritime Museum and Sports Complex.
Naitayo ito sa tulong ng JSU at Amosup para sa kapakanan ng mga ating seafarers. No? Sa ground floor, meron tayong swimming pool, 25 meters ang size niya, from 4 feet up to 6 feet. Sa second floor, meron tayong Maritime Museum, and then sa third floor, meron tayong basketball court na merong jogging path. Meron din tayong sauna, dalawa po para sa pangbabae at saka sa panglalaki.
Aba, kompleto! From 6 a.m. to 10 p.m., maaari nang mag-enjoy.
Kung hindi naman sila member, hihingi lang kami ng seaman's book or any identification na magpapatunay na isa silang seafarer o isang marinero.
Swimming is free anytime while you can set a schedule for basketball games in the sports complex.
May bayad lang ang basketball court kung merong mag-rent na manning agencies or ibang public or private companies.
The Marino Museum was built to show the world the value of seafaring industry. JSU Amosup is now coordinating with the Department of Education for educational tours of elementary and high school students.
Pag graduate na ng high school at maisipan nila na gusto nilang maging isang marinero, meron na silang background. Kaya namin naisipan na imbitahan sila para makita yung ating museum.
Talaga namang amusing, healthy, and informative rolled into one ang facility na ito. Isa na naman sa mga ipagmamalaki nating mga kamarino.
Inanyayahan ko po lahat ng ating mga seafarers and ang kanilang mga pamilya sa ating bagong building po. Ito po yung JSU Amosup Maritime Museum and Sports Complex. Matatagpuan po ito sa kanto po ng Julio Nakpil at Pilar Hidalgo po.
Up next, another agency to get to know.
portion is brought to you by Pag-ibig Fund. Ang pinaghirapan, may katuparan.
Maritime student leaders will have a chance to meet the pillars of the maritime industry through a forum which will be held on October 24 until October 25. Let's learn more about this from the people behind Gregorio Oca Leadership Development, or GOLD. To all the aspiring leaders and maritime students, now is your chance to finally grasp the most important and priceless ingredient for success, as GOLD prepares something that you don't want to miss.
GOLD stands for Gregorio Oca Leadership and Development. GOLD sprang from the transformational values of Captain Gregorio Oca. When you say transformational leadership, it means it encompasses all forms of leadership traits and values, the kind of leader Captain Oca was. GOLD will be developing leaders driven with a vision of an extraordinary future through an adaptive autocracy that is selfless, strategic, sincere, professional, humane, charismatic, and most of all, God-fearing.
Just like the late Captain, GOLD envisioned to offer all avenues of leadership to Filipinos and transform not just the industry, but the whole country into a gold mine of leaders. Its mission?
GOLD is committed to develop world-class leadership and wisdom guided by the visions of Captain Gregorio S. Oca. GOLD fosters the intellectual and moral development of individuals that prepare them for leadership in a global society,
which has led them in conducting a 2-day leadership and development forum entitled History Meets Present.
We'll be offering courses about leadership, communication, we'll make sure there is passion for excellence, and we will also offer courses about mentorship.
On the first day,
on October 24, we will have 2 sessions. The morning session will focus on the practical know-how that our future leaders will need to have. We will focus on personality development, which will include communications. For instance, we will be talking about making a favorable impression the minute that you enter a room, how to exude confidence and establish a strong presence, as well as learning how to engage anyone in an interesting and meaningful conversation. The workshop will provide them with the coordinates towards a successful career in seafaring.
And on the second day,
we'll make sure the student leaders are introduced to the different maritime institutions and organizations that they will be interacting with once they become certified maritime professionals. And then, after the tour, we'll have this networking night wherein the student leaders will meet the industry leaders, and then they will understand why these individuals are very passionate about the maritime industry.
Management is doing things right, while leadership is doing the right things. Kaya mga kamarino, huwag po nating palagpasin ang pagkakataong ito.
With that, we would like to invite you to join us in our GOLD Leadership and Development Forum, History Meets Present, on October 24 and 25. Find us in Facebook, GOLD Leadership and Development.
Once again, we would like to invite you to History Meets Present on October 24th and 25th. Widen your circle of friends and be transformed.
This portion was brought to you by Pag-ibig Fund. Ang pinaghirapan, may katuparan.
Up next, ang buhay ng isang first-class cadet.
The Maritime Academy of Asia and the Pacific is not just the training ground for excellent male officers, but female officers as well. In MAAP, we are confident that we are providing these future female maritime officers quality education and training. Let's watch this.
Lahat ng kailangan ng isang kadete upang maihanda ito sa pagharap sa kanilang pagiging marino ay matututunan sa loob ng Maritime Academy of Asia and the Pacific. Kaya naman ang first-class female cadet na ito, proud na walang pagsisisi sa kanyang pagpasok sa MAAP.
In MAAP, you have scholarship grant, you will have a secured future because after graduation, you will have a secured job. And then it comes to well-rounded personality development and all the facilities, world-class facilities that will help you train to become a better seafarer in the future is here.
Ayon sa kanya, noong una raw ay tutol ang kanyang ina sa kanyang napiling kurso. Pero matapos makita ang positibong pagbabago sa kanyang kapatid na lalaki na una nang sumubok na magmarino, nahikayat at napapayag na rin ang ina. Ito ang naging pang-araw-araw na buhay ni First Class Diaz sa loob ng MAAP.
Now, Reveille. Classmates, wake up!
Classmates, let's do our cleaning stations.
Which starts from the Reveille, the police call. During the Reveille, we're supposed to conduct our cleaning station, then fix our bunks, then prepare ourselves to go down and form, to be accounted, then we'll proceed to mess. Then after that, academic period, then noon mess, then at the evening, that's mess again.
Nandito po tayo ngayon kasi DMA po namin. During DMA time, ang mga kadete po pwedeng mag-observe ng extracurricular activities or they may do other things na kung ano pong necessary kailangan nila sa araw na yon. Tapos na po tayo sa taekwondo practice. It's already 18:45. Mag-ICTQ na po tayo. Ngayon, papunta lang po tayo ng barracks to check the accountability of the midshipmen and to inspect na rin po kung malinis ba yung barracks during ICTQ. So, ito po yung barracks namin during ICTQ. Sinisecure yung mga towels, yung mga linens, inaayos po yung mga bunks and alignments of shoes. Tapos, i-challenge po yung midshipman ng all is well. So, first class Ariso, all is well? All is well. First class Maya, all is well?
Victoria. Heredia.
Papunta na po tayo ngayon sa guard room para mag-render ng report sa accountability ng midshipmen. We're now at the quarter deck to render report to the duty. Permission to render report, sir. Sir, Charlie quarters, total strength 13, total present 3, 10 absent, sir. All accounted for, sir. Ang next po nating activity is film showing. Film showing is done only once a week. So, eto, mag-review lang ng film and then the midshipmen will just proceed inside the auditorium and then watch movie. Now we're here at the gymnasium where others prefer to play basketball and others prefer to dance for their extra time. Among the other extracurricular activities, these midshipmen wanted to lift weights because they belong to the bodybuilding club of the midshipmen fleet.
Sa loob ng ilang taon niya sa MAAP, napakaraming karanasan ang hindi niya makakalimutan.
I joined the Silent Drill company of class 2013 where I became a platoon leader of the 2nd platoon. I have been into a gas tanker and there were 16 of us. For my first 10 months, I'm the only woman on board. And then all my crewmates are so nice. We're eating or during the mingling times, they are like family to me.
Kaya naman isa na siya ngayon sa mga ipinagmamalaki ng Academy.
I topped the class and then I became a consecutive Dean's Lister. So I joined the marathon where I became 5-kilometer champion. I was awarded Best Player of the Day, Most Valuable Player in rugby. Actually, I have 3 international games last year. First was in China. That was the first ever 7 teams built by the Philippine team of rugby. So we against 5 countries, so Philippines, Thailand, Laos, Malaysia, and what's the other one? India, I think. We became the Division B champion.
Patunay ito na kapag ang ginintuang kakayahan ng isang tao ay lalo pang nilinang ng isang matatag na institusyon, hindi malayong maabot ang tagumpay.
I would like to encourage those who are dreaming to become a seafarer as well in the future, especially the female, because it's an underlying truth that female are more emotional or more stable in emotional maturity, but we have less physical strength. But actually, MAAB is an academy that could help you, that could train you and make you more better person. So I would like to encourage you that if you have that dream, you must fulfill it no matter how hard it would be.
Yan ang Marino would like to thank Pag-ibig Fund. Sa pag-ibig, ang pinaghirapan may katuparan. Sa Ayala Mall's VIP Pinoy program, mahalaga ang bawat overseas Pinoy at kanilang pamilya sa Pilipinas. Gamit ang VIP Pinoy card, makakakuha ng mga privileges tulad ng paggamit ng VIP Pinoy Lounge na may mga specialist na pwedeng konsultahin tungkol sa pag-iipon at pag-iinvest. Pati na rin sa pagbili ng bahay o pagtayo ng sariling negosyo. Mayroon din mga discounts sa iba't ibang stores at libreng tickets sa mga events sa Ayala Malls. Para mag-sign up, bumisita lamang sa...
Right
Up
now,
next,
I am working in child care.
2 sa 4 na anak niya ay pawang mga nurse.
This portion is brought to you by Western Union. Walang palya ang padala.
Patuloy po ang Western Union sa pag-agapay sa mga Pilipinong magdaragat para mabigyan ng maayos at masayang pagsasama ang pamilyang Marino. Because Western Union knows you are sending more than just money. Sa kanilang walang palyang padala, always ang saya. Naabutan namin si Algemarty Rios na naghahanda na sa kanyang pag-alis upang sumakay na muli ng barko. May 8 taon na siyang pumapalaot. Dati bilang isang ship nurse.
Previously, I was a nurse, but right now, I am working in child care.
2 sa 4 na anak niya ay pawang mga nurses na rin at ang iba ay nag-aaral pa. Kaya patuloy ang kanyang pagsusumikap, katulong ang kanyang asawa na nag-aalaga naman ng kanilang taniman sa Bacolod.
Ang ginagawa namin, yung nagre-register kami ng mga bata, pinaparegister ng mga parents sa amin. Tapos, pag umalis na sila, iniiwan nila sa amin lahat na responsibility. Kami yung nagbibigay ng mga arts and crafts, Tapos, nagbibigay kami ng games, activities sa mga bata.
At upang tuloy-tuloy ang pagpapadala ng pera sa pamilya, katuwang niya ang Western Union na may more than 8,700 agent locations around the country.
Nagpapadala po ako dito sa Western Union kasi maasahan mo at saka mabilis siya. Like halimbawa, pag pinadala ko, pagka-afternoon, matatanggap na nila agad.
Bukod pa sa pang-araw-araw na pangangailangan, ang perang ipinapadala through Western Union ay
yung pinapadala ko sa tuition fees, like kung minsan yung hindi pa yung first month, wala pa yun, nagpapadala ko nun para sa allowance.
Hindi niya alintana ang lungkot na mawalay sa mga mahal sa buhay. Basta't nakapagtapos lamang daw ang mga anak at nakitang maayos ang mga ito, ay always ang saya niya.
Hello pa mga anak, ingat kayo dito. Tapos, yung mga plano natin, paalis na ako. Mahal na mahal ko kayo lahat.
Iba talaga ang pagmamahal ng isang ina. Kaya saludo kami sa iyo, Mommy. Have a safe trip. Bye!
Marichelia would like to thank Dr. Almon Derla of La Estetica, Tomas Morato Branch, with hotline 332-8604.
Steve Jobs, the late CEO of Apple, once said, and I quote, "Be a yardstick of quality. Some people aren't used to an environment where excellence is expected," unquote. Mga kamarino, excellence comes from a positive attitude.
Totoong-totoo yan, ha, Admiral. It begins with a focused desire to be the best that you can be.
Kaya mga kamarino, let's all work hard to achieve excellence in all aspects of our lives.
Bakit hindi natin simulan ngayon yan, ha, mga kamarino? Every week po, kaugalian po natin na panoorin ang Yan Ang Marino tuwing alas 11. Kasabay niyo po sa pananghalian ng umaga. Dito pa rin sa PTV4, ang telebisyon ng bayan.
And for more maritime updates, don't forget to visit our website, www.yanangmarino.com.
For those naman na may internet access, mapapanood niyo po ang Yan Ang Marino ng libre sa www.ptni.tv.
And also like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.
Yan, Mariyaw po ang aking Facebook at Twitter account. Keep doing your best, mga kamarino. Go, go, go! See you again next week. But for now,
Anchors away!
bye!
Bye-bye!
This program was brought to you by Western Union. Walang palya ang padala.